What's up, YouTube? It's your girl LexUpNext, and I'm back with another video. If you're a returning subscriber, what's poppin'? If you're new, make sure you hit that subscribe button. What's up, y'all? Today is January the 2nd, 2023. I want to wish y'all a happy new year. This a new year, a new start, new beginning, all of that good stuff. We're in a new year, so it's a fresh start, fresh slate to do what you want to do and be what you want to be. So with that being said, I'm not gonna hold y'all for long in this intro. Make sure y'all go follow my Instagram. Make sure y'all follow my personal and my business Instagram, and make sure y'all follow me on TikTok. And I'm gonna just go ahead and hop right into the topic of this video. I felt like this was something that I wanted to start this year off with on my YouTube channel. So as y'all know, if y'all been following me, I have been posting weekly vlogs every week. You know, I might skip a week or two sometime, but for the most part, I post weekly vlogs every week, and I haven't really steered from that other than maybe making a couple hair videos here and there, but mainly I post weekly vlogs. So with it being a new year, I wanted to start my channel off with something real positive and get everybody in the motion of the new year and what y'all should do at the beginning of each year. So a little more into depth of my channel. It was growing for a while. I was getting a lot of views or whatever, and then I seen a slowdown once I kind of just strictly focused on vlogging, weekly vlogs. I really wasn't putting in that much effort into it. It'll just be more so of what I'm doing every week, and I wasn't doing any other type of videos, like informational videos or any videos that can really tie people in, pull new people in. It was more so the videos that I was posting, my already subscribers was watching it. And I just feel like with it being a new year, I kind of want to change up my YouTube channel. I'm still going to do vlogs. I'm still going to do like travel vlogs. I'm going to do vlogs here and there, but I'm not going to do weekly vlogs anymore. I'm going to try and incorporate vlogs, but I'm also going to do informational videos like the one that I'm about to do today. I'm also do other videos, more hair videos, more wig videos, because I do want to get sponsored by more wig companies, so I will be having to do more hair videos on my page. I just wanted to come and like kind of let y'all know what's going to be going on and how I'm about to switch up my channel, because I need to keep growing as a YouTuber, and just doing strictly vlogs is not going to help me grow in the amount of time that I want to grow. Like basically what I'm trying to say, if you do more informational videos or videos that people can search up, you would definitely get more viewers. You would definitely get more viewers, and I knew that, but it was me more so wanting to do, you know, be the vlogging girl, vlog my life. But if nobody know who I am, it's more so nobody's going to be watching. So it's going to be easier for me to make searchable videos and then do the vlogs on the side. And then eventually, if I decide to just come back with the weekly vlogs, then I can do that because I had a subscribers there. I do want to thank everybody that's been supporting me this far. I really appreciate it. Everybody that's been seeing my work, seeing my effort that I'm putting in, the motivation I done had this past year with content creating. I said I wanted to be a content creator, so here I am, and that's what I'm doing. So I'm really thankful and I'm blessed, and I'm just gonna keep pushing until I get to where I want to be. I just wanted to get that off my chest before I dived deep into this video. So this video is going to be 3 major things that you should do starting the new year. These 3 things are things that I personally do and things that I know work. A lot of people think about going into the new year, new year, new me, new routine, new, you know, just everything new, and it's a clean slate. And I love when people think like that, because it is a clean slate. And if you want to be a new person, then be it, especially if it's going to be you being a better person or a better version of yourself. I suggest you do it. Don't listen to people when they say, oh, new year, new me, y'all always doing this, and then y'all don't stick to it. It don't matter. It don't matter. Just do it, and then thug it out. Try and thug it out as long as you can, because it does make a difference when you are putting in the work. And if you want to change up how you are as a person or your behaviors and habits, I suggest you do it, especially if it's for the better. First things first, you want to kind of get in the routine of this new habit or schedule that you're about to go into of becoming a new you or a better person. So me personally, I like to go on a fast. I love to do my fast in December. That's what I did this year. I did my fast in December. I did a 30-day fast. No alcohol, no smoking. I didn't even barely go out. Meditate every day. No sex, no negativity. You just need to go on a fast from it. And if you're a type of person that just loves to drink juice or drink soda, that can be on your fast. No sugar, no, you know, your fast could be anything depending on you as a person. And on my fast, I also meditated a lot and I prayed a lot. Now I do pray, but on this fast I made sure that I prayed even more than what I usually pray. So, and then I meditated a lot. I mean, I did it every day for the most part, but some days I may have fell asleep or forgot. But for the most part, it was every day I meditated. And you know, you just kind of want to get your mind right before the new year. Now, I put this on the list to do at the beginning of 2023 because you don't necessarily have to do it in December. You can also do it in January. January is a good month to get your mind in the right place for the new year. So if you don't do it in December and you decide to do it in January, that's fine. You can really start it from the day that you see this video and you decide you want to do your fast. You can really start it whenever, but in the beginning of the year, you want to do this fast to get your mind together for the new year. In this fast, I also told y'all, well, in this fast, I told y'all I pray and I meditated. So basically, in your prayer, you can ask God to give you clear direction of where you want to go, speak to you, let you know what direction you should go in. And just depending on who you look up to, your higher power or whatever, you just want a clear vision and you want that path to be there. So when you are just doing your things to becoming a better person. So I'm sorry, y'all, it's getting a little hot. It's getting a little hot in front of these lights. But so yeah, you want to do a 30-day fast to just get your head in the right direction, get you on the track that you need to be on. It also helps with discipline because during this time of becoming a better you, you're going to need discipline. During this time, you also want to write down how you would like to see your life in 2023. You want to write down different goals you have. Just write down what you're expecting from this year. Yeah, so that's basically what I did. I wrote down a lot of different notes of what I want to do and who I want to become this year, how I want it to play out. You could just write. Even if you add journaling every day to your 30-day fast, you can do that too. So that's the first thing you want to do, and that's just going to help you get more of a clearer mind, clearer vision on where you want to go. Okay, so on to the second thing that you want to do in the beginning of the year. The second thing that you should do in the beginning of the year is make a vision board. Now, I know y'all probably heard of this before. I know a lot of people say this. This really works. Like, I kid you not, it works. Like, I don't know what it is. I don't know if it's you seeing, well, I know for a fact it's you seeing it every day, but it's some magic behind it. I'm not even gonna lie. It's something behind making a vision board that really works. Like, it just kind of attracts what you want to you. When you see it, you put it out there. I don't know what it is, y'all. I do not know what it is, but I promise you it works. And if you don't get everything done on that vision board, it's fine, but I promise you, you're gonna get a lot done from that vision board, especially if you're doing the work. Now, you can't just put up a vision board and stay in your bed all day because it's not that magical. You're not finna have no fairy come in here and tell you, okay, boop-de-boop, you got this, you got that. No, you got to get up and you got to do what you got to do to get to where you want to be. So I'm going to show y'all one of my older vision boards so y'all can get an idea of what I mean. All right, y'all. So this is one of my vision boards that I have had. And this, I don't know what year this was. Was this 2020? I believe this was 2020. Vision board. I didn't put the year on here, but I do put the years on my vision boards now, but I didn't put the year on here. And I was doing big boards with big pictures. Now, you don't have to do your vision board as big as mine because mine is literally a big old poster board and I had the pictures really big. You also need a place that you can fit your vision board and you can see it every day, but not everybody can see it. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get into some of the things that's on this vision board. you usually don't want to show people your new vision board. That's me personally too. You don't really want to show people your goals or nothing. You know, just your whole vision board, because you just don't want to mess up the magic in this vision board. And I know that not showing people works. So don't show people all your goals, because some people can be preying on your downfall and you don't even know. So remember that. All right, so all of this on this vision board I have gotten done. I'm just going ahead and get into it. So let's see. It's so big. It's gonna be hard for me to. Okay. So as y'all see up here and right here, this is a Jeep Wrangler. There's a Jeep Wrangler. I want to speak on that first. That was my dream car. A Jeep Wrangler was my dream car. This was 2020. I didn't have no money for no Jeep Wrangler. I did not have no money for no Jeep Wrangler. I made this at the beginning of that year. I got my Jeep Wrangler by the end of that year. Stay with me. So 10K followers on my makeup page. Y'all see that? I put a heart around there because I wanted to have 10K followers. I finally made it 10K. I'm at 10K now. Right here, I kind of made this picture. This is the salon, my salon. I wanted people to know about my salon. A lot of people know about it now. A lot of people know about my salon. This body right here that I put, I hope y'all can see that. Picture of the girl in her body. That year I worked out 3 months straight. I got down to the size like I never thought I could get down. I lost all my baby weight from having my son. I loved my body. Like that year and that's basically what this picture was for me to get fit and get my body weight how I wanted it. And I did that. I did just that. I dieted. I did a strict diet and I worked out for like 3 months straight before that summer. By that summertime, 3 months straight, mind you, 3 months. That's not a long time. When I tell you I lost all my baby fat like working out, and I did a strict diet, so I lost a lot of weight. And by that summertime I was the smallest I had been in years. Like loved my body. And to this day, like my body has not been that way before. Like it is not as bad as it was before I lost that weight. Like I gained weight, but the way my body was back then, I didn't really like it because I just had so much baby weight. But now it's not that anymore. So yeah. Right here it's a picture of a boat like in Miami. I did that. I got on a little yacht or whatever boat in Miami. I'm trying to see. This one was for me and my son to get closer. We've done that. I had an apartment on here. Was that for my Airbnb? I believe I put that on there for Airbnb, but I had my Airbnb, and I did get my Airbnb. Now some of the stuff like Mardi Gras, I think that's the only thing I didn't go to that year, because that year was it 2020? No, I think that was the year I went to Mardi Gras. Miami, did Miami, and then over here just a bunch of money. That was my most money I made in that year. Like I made so much money that year. That's how I was able to get my Jeep Wrangler. Yeah, other quotes like self-control is strength, right thoughts mastery, calmness is power. I'm trying to see what else. Basically all of that is done. Like that board was some years old and all of it is done. I got all of that done, like, and I definitely worked for it. I didn't just sit on my behind and expect it to come out of nowhere, but it definitely worked. So making a vision board, that's going to be your ultimate thing to get your goals in front of your face, like so you can see them. And if you see them, sometimes I ain't gonna lie, I do be forgetting some of the goals I make. When I see them on a vision board, it's like it triggers your mind, like, oh yeah, this and that, or I need to do this, I need to do that, just anything like that. You're able to see it every day and have it in your mind and your subconscious thoughts. And having that in your subconscious thoughts is really what's going to trigger everything to moving, everything to going in the flow that it's supposed to go, so that you're able to attract these things. I'm gonna put a TikTok on the screen so y'all can see how I was able to break down my topics on my vision board this year. This is the one I used for this year. I basically went off of this TikTok. I'm gonna put it on the screen in a second, but I went off of this TikTok and it basically broke down different sections on like different goals you want to achieve for the year, and you're able to write it out. So I was able to, let me see, I think I wrote it down. So I wrote down all my goals and everything that I may want to come to fruition in my notes based off of those topics. The only extra 2 topics that I added that they didn't include in that TikTok is material items and travel. So I added those 2 topics, and I just wrote down everything that I want to get accomplished by the end of this year, and everything that I want to own or buy, or you know, anything like that. I wrote that down. You want to write down everything that you see yourself doing this year. Now some people say reach for the stars and you can just write the most craziest thing that you know you're expecting to get, but I try to keep it realistic, because you don't want to put any goals on your vision board that you kind of know you won't achieve. Like in the back of your head you like, no, I know that, like I just put it here, I know that it may not have. No, you don't want nothing like that, because that's going to trigger negative thoughts, and you don't want that when looking at your vision board. You really can, because it's your vision board, but me personally, I like to put things that just won't trigger a negative thought in my head at all. I'll be the richest person in the United States by the end of this year. Like, it's possible, but it's a rare chance. You know, you don't want to put nothing on your vision board that's like that. That's the TikTok I use to do the topics and just get all of my thoughts out on paper. After you get all your thoughts out on paper, what you want to do is go looking for pictures of each thought that you wrote out. So if you said if you want a Benz, go get a picture of go search up a picture of a Benz. You can look on Google, you can look on Pinterest, you can even look under hashtags on Instagram, on TikTok. You can find any picture that is close to the picture of what you're looking for, and then you just print out all of your pictures and you glue it to your vision board. My vision board this year is significantly smaller because this uses a lot of ink too, but it's like half of this. Like if this was cut in half, maybe even smaller than that, like half of it or whatever. And I just made my pictures a lot smaller, but able to see them, of course. But yeah, I just made it a lot smaller so I could fit it in the space that I wanted my vision board to go. You don't have to do this big board. Like I said, you can definitely go smaller. Some people do them on their phone using Canva. Some people do them on their iPad, on their laptop. But just somewhere that you're going to see it daily, you want to do it like that. I just decided to do mine on a board. So the last part of the 3 things that you want to do in the beginning of 2023 is you want to write out your first 3 months goals. I came across this TikTok that was talking about, I think it's called a 12 week year. If you go search it up on TikTok, it should bring up videos like that. And I kind of just got the idea from it. I'm not necessarily doing the exact thing that they did for the 12-week year. My idea was to write down each month in a column. So January, February. I then referred to the notes that I wrote down of what all that I wanted to achieve this year. I referred to that, and I picked and chose which things I want to do for which month. Say if I want to travel to Puerto Rico or something, this is just off the top of my head. If I wanted to travel to Puerto Rico, I put in my calendar, like I put in which column for which month I expect to travel to that state. So of course it's not going to be set in stone because you're not planning out the trip right now, but just make it make sense. Make it make sense. Like if you know you're not trying to travel the first 5 months of the year because you're trying to stack your money or whatever the case may be, you might add it into one of the months later in the year. But I kind of just broke down each goal that I wanted to achieve. Okay, so one of my goals for this year, I guess I can't tell y'all this one because I mean it's not that, I mean like whatever. Anyway, one of my goals is to read 1 book a month. So in the January column, February column, March, you know, each column I put read 1 book, read 1 book, read 1 book, read 1 book. Okay, so that'll be in each column, but some things won't be in each column, like to go to Puerto Rico. You'll have that down in November. Say if you want to go to Puerto Rico in November. But each note that you took down, or goal, or you know, anything like that, each goal that you wrote down, you kind of want to put it in the month that you want it to fall in. And this is going to help you determine your first 3 months goals that you want to achieve. So the goals that you do put in January, February, and March column, you're able to see them clearly and work towards those goals. So each month you will know what goals you're working towards. So, okay, January, say if I wanted to go to Las Vegas in January, so I have in my January column, I'll have read 1 book, go to Las Vegas. Of course, it'll be other ones, whatever your goals are. You want to write at least 2 to 3 things that you're going to do to achieve that goal. So the read 1 book, the goal that you can write is find a genre of books that you would like to read or that interests you. That could be your first thing you do towards that goal. And the second one would be to actually find a book that you would like to read. So that's going to help you achieve the read 1 book goal. So boom, that's done. The second goal, which is go to Las Vegas. What you want to do, you're gonna have to find somewhere to stay, find a car, see the cost of like traveling. You want to just have 3 different things that's going to help you achieve that goal. So once you do all of that, you can achieve the goal of going to Las Vegas. So if y'all sticking with me, if y'all getting it, I hope I didn't lose y'all. If y'all get it, please leave a comment, let me know y'all getting what I'm talking about. But yeah, that's how you're gonna achieve your goals, is to break it down for each month. And then break that down, break each goal down into at least 2 to 3 things you're going to do to achieve that goal. So that way you can read it and be like, okay, did I do this? Did I do that? And just check it off as you go, and then you'll achieve that goal. It's easier to break it down into 3 months than to do a whole year and you're looking at your vision board like, okay, where do I start? Where do I start? Where do I start? So yeah, I believe that's going to really help you achieve your goals. Because some people make their vision board and they just be all over the place. They don't really know where to start, or they'll look at it and they won't really be directing their energy to one specific thing that's on their vision board. They more so just look at everything and then they go about their day. Now of course they'll be working towards some things, but it's hard to just try to work towards everything at once. So that's why I said you should break it down into 3 months each, like 3, then you do 6, 9, and then 12. After each 3 months, you would just do that again and write your goals out for the next 3 months, and then the next 3 months. That's how you would do it. And that's just going to help you just achieve your goals better and more organized, in an organized way, rather than just making a vision board and just kind of going on a wing with it, like winging it and just like, okay, choosing, I'll try to work on this today, or I'll try to do this today, when you could just know what you're working towards and do what you got to do to get that goal, reach that goal, and check it off your list. Okay, so let's go over everything again. The topics that I went over is, the first thing, you want to do a fast. You don't have to do a 30-day fast, 7-day fast, however long fast you want to do, and whatever you want to fast from. You want to do a fast. Then you want to make a vision board to get a clear view of everything that you want to do. And then you want to write out 3 months worth of goals that you could break down and write 2 to 3 things that you could do daily to achieve those goals. So I really hope y'all like this video. I hope y'all like me doing these sit down videos, because like I said, I'm about to get more in tune into these type of videos. I want y'all to talk to me, communicate with me, let me know what y'all are doing to achieve y'all goals for this year. And yeah, I just hope this year be really good for everybody. A lot of people last year was kind of, and it was weird because a lot of people last year wasn't the best year that I know, but this year is definitely gonna be better. I can feel it in my spirit. Like, I really feel it that this year is gonna be a good one, a lit one, a turned up one. I hope y'all enjoyed this video. Make sure y'all like this video, and like I said, if y'all got any questions or y'all want to talk about it, leave comments, all that good stuff. Make sure y'all subscribe to my channel too, and it's up all 2023. I'll see y'all in my next video.